Good morning. Happy Sunday. Cody Sperber, the Clever Investor here. Want to pop on real quick, talk to you guys, fire you up. We're about to go to church. I want to talk to you about the difference between winners and losers. We all want to be a winner. Nobody wants to be a loser. So I want to talk about winning today. It's a beautiful day, fuego. It's fuego. My day is fuego. You know, I'm feeling good today. You know, just got out of the gym, got up early, got some work done, went to the gym, about to take you guys to church. I'm feeling good today. For those of you that don't know me, I'm a CEO, Clever Investor. We're a real estate investing educational company. We do some stuff in crypto as well, but we teach good people like you how to make lots of money. And by working with entrepreneurs, we've really honed in the key differences, the principles, the differences between being a winner and a loser. Nobody wants to be a loser. Everybody wants to be a winner, but how do you do it? You know, unfortunately, we're not taught to be winners. We're not taught to be killers. We're taught to be fair. Everybody's got to get a participation award. Everybody's got to be treated equally. Everybody's freaking sensitive nowadays. But in business, life's not fair. When you get out of high school, there's nobody, you know, patting you on the butt saying, come on, little Billy, you can do it, right? In the real world, they want to eat your lunch. In the real world, people get paid by the value that they bring to the table. Mommy and daddy can't give it to you. Your principal's not going to give it to you. The politicians, Donald Trump, nobody's going to save your ass. Right? All kinds of shit in life's going to happen. Prices are going to go up and down. Taxes are going to go up and down. You know, the economy is going to be a hot mess, and it's going to be great, then it's going to be a hot mess again. I mean, it's just the way the world is. All right? So if you want to be a winner, pay attention. So here we go. Let's dive in. First off, winning is all a mindset, right? Does it help when you have some natural abilities? Hell yeah. I'm not going to lie. This white boy can't jump. I'm never going to dunk a basketball no matter how hard I practice. It's just not going to happen, right? I'm just not built for it. But that doesn't mean, well, maybe I could. Maybe I could if I worked on it for like years or something like that. But I mean, like, the reality is there's certain things I'm just naturally not good at. So is it going to help? Sure. In the beginning, natural abilities help. But only in the beginning. Because I know a lot of people that pass up the superstar quarterback. Right? They pass that person up. We see it happen all the time in sports. Somebody works harder. Somebody has a better mindset. They stay more persistent. They stay more consistent. And they end up winning in the long term. The same thing goes in business. So here's a couple principles to be able to win more and lose less. Number one, you have to get in a good habit of asking great questions. Winners challenge the status quo. Winners ask good questions. They're constantly trying to figure out why things are done the way they are. They don't settle. They don't care about what other people's opinions are. They don't want to hear your textbook bullshit answer. They want to ask why. Why do you think that? Why can't I go to the moon? Why can't I go to Mars? Why can't I launch a freaking car that I built that ran on electricity into freaking outer space? Who are you to tell me I can't do it? Just because you have your own self-limiting beliefs, just because your world is this small, doesn't mean mine has to be. Winners ask good questions. That's number one. Number two, winners are able to see challenges and solutions from various angles. We have the ability to look at a situation, especially in business, because it happens all the time. Every freaking day, a new challenge, a new hurdle, a new problem. Somebody's going to walk into your freaking office and they're going to have monkeys all over their back and they're going to want to take them off their back and put them on you. You're going to hear it day after day after day. We're running out of money. We're running out of resources. We're running out of time. So-and-so doesn't think we could do it. So-and-so is sick. So-and-so suing you. Especially in the United States, we're a litigious freaking country. Everybody's sensitive, right? Everybody wants a free handout. Everybody's a victim. All right, let me not use generalities like that. Some losers are victims. Winners aren't victims. Losers are victims. Whiny little bitches, they're victims, right? They're the ones who are litigious. But winners have the ability to look at a situation, because no matter what level of success you're at, you're going to be dealing with shit. It's just better shit than the broke shit. Because when I was broke and I had nothing and I had $30,000 in credit card debt and my fucking lights got turned off. Sorry for cussing, young kids. When my lights got turned off and I was getting evicted and I had to go to mommy and daddy to pay my freaking cell phone bill and get some gas money, you know, that was just broke people problems. I'm rich. I got tens of millions of dollars. I just got new problems. I upgraded my problems. So it doesn't matter what level you're at. All you're going to do is upgrade your shit, right? It's just a better smelling shit. Sorry to be so direct, but I mean, that's the freaking truth. I don't care who you are, what filter you use. People are still people, problems are still problems, and you're going to get them at every single level of success. But when you upgrade your problems, which is what your goal should be, you're going to have the ability, because you've learned your freaking lessons of getting your ass kicked along the way, you're going to have the ability to look at a challenge from multiple angles, and you're going to see it quickly. You're going to be an engineer of your problems. You're not going to just be laser focused on just the problem. You're going to look at it and say, you know what? I bet there's 50 different ways to skin this cat. Number two is they have the ability to see challenges and solutions from multiple angles. There's multiple ways to solve a problem. Your mindset is the number one thing that's going to get you out of Egypt and into the promised land. Okay? You have to feed your mind and realize that no matter what obstacle comes in your way, there's somebody who has faced it before and has figured it out. So surround yourself with good people and figure it out. Number three, winners have the ability to communicate their vision. They have clarity. They've taken the time to write it the frick down. We all hear this, write your goals down and all this stuff, right? Write your goals down, you know, build a vision board. There's a reason for that. I'm not saying you should spend all fucking day doing vision boards and writing goals. That's not going to get you anywhere. That's not going to pay your bills. It's not going to get you rich. But what happens is you create clarity on your vision. You understand what it's going to take. It's like you're seeing the future. You know that you have more gas in the tank. You know you have the capabilities inside you. You might not have the skill set yet. You're still working on your mindset, but it's clear where you want to go. You're at point A, you're trying to get to point B, it's clear. It's not hazy, it's not ambiguous, you're not second guessing yourself every step of the way. You know where you want to go. You got to get clear. Winners have vision, and they have the ability to clearly communicate it. You got to get there, dude. Number four, winners have the ability to connect. If you don't study the psychology of influencing others, communication, building relationships, going deep, building rapport at a deeper level than the bullshit like, hi, bye, do you like golf? Me too. Let's talk about golf for 20 minutes. That's not how you build rapport. That's surface level bullshit. People want to be connected. They want to understand, winners understand how to connect on a deeper level. They take the time to read psychology books. They take the time to watch videos on YouTube. Persuasion, influence theory. Go deep with it. You get there, you're going to have the ability to communicate better. You're going to have the ability to connect better. I'm here to train you how to be a winner. How to live a life full of prosperity and fortune. How to get to the promised land. Have financial freedom. I'm not here to sit here and waste my time with you guys. All day, every day, I come on social. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not a guru. I'm just a business dude that invests in shit. And I'm a family man that spends as much time with his kids as humanly possible. That's it. So don't waste your time or mine. Number 5, winners have a deep love of life. Winners love to live. They're not worried about being a victim. They're not always worried about problems. They don't want to hear the negativity. They push out the negativity. They get rid of those friends that are constantly talking shit behind their backs, that aren't supporting and loving on them and pulling them up. It's tough to do. Sometimes it's the people closest to us, but they push people out of their lives that are negative, toxic, have a victim mentality, are the naysayers. Winners have a love of life because we know that we only got one shot. We know that time is our most valuable asset in the whole entire world. Listen to me, people. I'm taking you to church. Winners spend every moment soaking in the opportunities around them, identifying the challenges, seeing the solutions from multiple different angles, and constantly focusing on progress. Progress equals happiness. Happiness equals a life worth living. It's not about the money. The money's going to come when you love what you do. The money's going to come when people see value in what you bring to the table. They're going to throw freaking money at you. It doesn't matter if you're a hairdresser or you're an investor. It doesn't matter if you're a janitor at a McDonald's or you're the freaking CEO of that bitch. If you love what you do, people are going to give you more opportunities. They're going to want to be around you. They're going to gravitate towards you. It starts up here, though. You can't love what you do and complain all the fucking time. You can't love life and be a victim. Those two feelings are polar opposites. And I get it. Sometimes we don't feel good. Sometimes we're pissed off. Sometimes we're tired. I get it. Everybody has a bad day. That's cool. Have your bad day. PMS. I do it about once a month. I'm a little whiny bitch. I'm complaining. I'm whining. But when I'm around my team, I do that shit on my own when I'm in private. When I'm around my team, my wife has to hear some of that shit too, because I'm a little whiner baby around her sometimes. But she kicks my ass. She says, "Tomorrow, get this out of your system." First off, I don't do it around my team. I put on the fake smile and I walk around like a boss, like a leader, and I pull people up. But when I'm alone and I feel like shit and I'm pissed off and I'm tired, my wife leans in and says, "Hey, look, get this shit out of your system. When you wake up tomorrow, get up on the right side of the bed, make your fucking bed, put on a smile, drink a glass of water, be grateful. Think about 10 things you're grateful for and start your day off right." It's a new day. And sometimes you just gotta like step your game up. And what happens is when you forcefully pull yourself out of that funk, all of a sudden it starts becoming real. Because your mental fortitude, you're able to trick your physiology. Actually, let me say it the other way. You're able to trick your mindset through your physiology and get back on track. Winners love life, and they appreciate the time that they spend with the people around them. They connect on a deeper level. So love life at all cost. How do you do that? That's number 6. You go on adventures. You get out from behind your computer. You break whatever cycle you're in where you just get up every day and you go to work and you sit in traffic and you go behind a cubicle, or you go to school and you take the same route home and you see the same people every day. You break the cycle. You mix it up. You become adventurous. Book that trip that you've been wanting to do. Fuck it. Put it on a credit card. Let's go, baby. We gotta go. We gotta get adventurous. We gotta see the world. We gotta travel more. Pay yourself first before you pay your bills. I know that's counterintuitive, but pay yourself first by going on that adventure that you've been wanting to do and appreciate it. Become curious. Winners are curious. Winners have fortitude. Winners have perseverance. And I'm going to end like this. Winners have congruency. Congruency, that's a hard thing to become. Congruency creates integrity. Congruency is one of the most missed ingredients in people, especially in business. When you're congruent with the words that you say and the actions that you take, you don't just build the vision board. You go out there and you fucking work for it. You put in the long hours. You sacrifice time with friends. Short-term sacrifice equals long-term gains. We've all heard Gary Vee or Andy Frisella or all these badass motivators on IG talking about work, 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 work. Right? What I want them to say is put in the work today that you know is necessary to outwork your competition to get to where you want tomorrow. But along the way, don't forget to love life. You better love what you do. If you're going to sacrifice, you better love what you do. It shouldn't feel like work. When I go every day and I put on my clothes and I'm going to work, I never feel like I'm doing anything other than living my life's purpose. If you don't know what that is yet, quit your job every 6 months and go get a new job in a different industry and work really hard to finding a mentor or somebody around you that can help inspire you. And when you fall in love with the industry and you fall in love with that career and you can see your path to prosperity, you can see where you can really make a big difference, then put in that work. It's not going to feel like work. You're gonna love it. And you're going to be a builder. You're going to be a creator, and eventually you'll be a motherfucking winner. But Cody, I live in a third world country. But Cody, I don't have any money. But Cody, I don't have any resources. But Cody, I was beaten by my parents. My dad's an alcoholic. But Cody, you can give me excuses all day long. You got one shot at this thing called life. You're either going to step up and make the best out of it, despite your past, despite whatever bullshit things you've done in the past, whatever bad past baggage you're dealing with and you're carrying forward. You better go talk to somebody and figure out your mentality and your mindset and how it's affecting your behaviors and how it's affecting your decisions, and break that cycle. Do whatever it takes. Otherwise, you're going to settle, you're going to be average, you're going to be at the end of your days. I asked my dad the other day, I said, and I'm going to end with this. I asked my dad the other day, he's in his 70s. I said, Dad, do you have any regrets? I said, Dad, do you have any regrets? And he almost started crying. And he goes, yeah, I got a lot of regrets. He goes, I never thought I'd have them. He goes, I was so self-absorbed. My dad's just like me. He's a driver, right? And he said, I was so self-absorbed in my 20s. In my 30s, I was building. I was just working and building. Then all of a sudden, I blinked. And I'm in my 50s. And all of a sudden, I thought I was invincible. And all of a sudden, I'm realizing that I'm halfway done. My life is, my opportunities are running out. My energy is running out. I'm not as fast as I used to be. I don't have that time that I thought was never going to end. Now he's in his 70s and he's living with some regrets. He never became what he knew he could have became. Become? Became. I said, what's your biggest regret? He said, honestly, it's just with you kids. You know, I wish I was a better dad. I wish I was around more. I wish I would have taken more vacations. I wish I would have, you know, not been so self-absorbed and had a deeper relationship with both you guys. You know, that conversation really impacted me because we think that we have unlimited time. We're always going to be healthy. We're always going to have time to fix shit and bounce back, but that's not the way it is. So the faster you get on board with these success principles, the further you're going to go in life. The thing that drives me is a fear of regret. I don't want to be at the end of my day, 75, 80 years old, looking back saying, I wish I would have. It's not the things that you do, it's the things that you don't do that you're going to regret. So welcome to church, motherfuckers. Let's go fire it up. Let's crush the day. Go do whatever it takes. Hopefully you got something good out of this message. I love you guys. Anthony says, but don't you wish you were a little tougher? I always wish I was tougher. Dude, dude, Cody Sperber was bullied big time in high school. I get what it's like to have real fear walking out of class because you're going to get your ass kicked. Dude, I've been beaten up more times than I know. I had a smart mouth, and I was never tough. But what came out of that was mental toughness. I'm tougher than most people because of the way I grew up. What's my job? I'm a real estate investor. Go get those leather pants, or you'll regret it when you look back. Dude, you guys should have known me in my rave days. Oh, shit. I should dig up some of those pictures. I have some of the funniest rave pictures. See, I was around in the rave days, like the real rave days, like 1998, 99, 2000, 2001. We were raving. Good times. All right, I gotta go. Love you guys. Take care. Comb your hair. Cody Sperber, Clever Investor, signing off. And if you want to learn how to be a real estate investor, go to fliphousesbook.com. I pinned the comment. It is right there. fliphousesbook.com. You can also click the link in my bio. I don't have anything else left to say, so I'm out. Later.